Hello, let's quickly solve this question on the board. It's a question from JAM. So it says a compound with 31.91% potassium, 28.93% chlorine, and the rest oxygen. What is the chemical formula of the compound? And you were given their individual atomic masses as potassium equals to 39, chlorine equal to 35.5, and oxygen is equal to 16. Let's quickly solve this. It's very simple. So from here, the formula of this particular compound must contain 3 elements. 3. What are they? Potassium, chlorine, and oxygen. It must contain these 3. So let's quickly do this. It's very simple. So here I have solution. So the first thing you will do is to list out the elements that is contained here. So I have elements. It contains 3 elements. So potassium, chlorine, and oxygen. These are the elements. So your next step is to bring out their percentage composition. Hence, percentage composition. For potassium, I have 31.91, chlorine 28.93, and they say the rest is oxygen. So how do I get the percentage composition of oxygen? Let me quickly do that. Percentage simply means 100. So to get the percentage composition of oxygen, I'll have 100 minus the sum of the rest, which is 31.91 plus 28.93. So let me substitute. I'll have 100 minus, if I add these two, I'll have 60.84. And if I subtract, I'll have, subtracting it, I'll have 39.16. So this becomes the percentage composition of oxygen. So let me continue. So I'll have percentage composition of oxygen to be 39.16. So the next line of action is to divide these percentage compositions by their individual atomic masses. Let me quickly do that. So divide by RAM. RAM means relative atomic mass. So let me divide. So I'll have 31.91 divided by 39. 28.93 divided by chlorine, that is 35.5, and 39.16 divided by that of oxygen, which is 16. So if I have this, if I divide them, if I divide 31.91 by 39, I will be having 0.81. If I divide this, I will have 0.81. And if I divide 39.16 by 16, I will have 2.44. So what is my next line of action? The next line of action is to divide by the smallest value. I will consider these 3 values. Whichever that is the smallest, I will divide everybody by it. So if I look at this, the smallest value here is 0.81. So if I divide by the smallest value, I will have the ratio. So if I have 0.81 over 0.81, 0.81 divided by 0.81, and 2.44 divided by 0.81. If I divide this, I'll have 1. If I divide this, I'll have 1. And if I divide this, I'll have 3.0. Okay? Hence, their ratio becomes 1:1:3. So now, what is the chemical formula of this compound? The chemical formula is potassium is 1, so I'll have K. We don't write 1. If not, I'll have K1. But because we don't write 1, I'll have K. So it means we have 1 atom of potassium. So 1 atom of potassium. So for chlorine, we have 1 atom of chlorine too. So I'll have Cl, which is the symbol of chlorine. Then for oxygen, we have 3 atoms. So I'll have O3. And this is the formula of the compound. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye.